Hello YouTubers, subscribers and friends. I'm telling you, that neighbor is crazy because I'm here with my wife and son talking about. As you've seen in a previous video, somebody dumped some stuff over there. Just got home. Somebody came in my yard and dumped all this crap in my yard. Right here. It's dog food, cookies, popcorn. This wasn't here this morning because I was out walking around here in my yard like I do every morning. I mean, it's dog food. This is not even the kind of dog food we feed our dog. I don't know where it comes from. It's like bird seed, all kinds of stuff. Well, I got some stuff over here. So not only am I dealing with the dogs over there, somebody that dumped there sometime in between when we left in the morning came back. I woke up this morning, I find more stuff dumped here, and right there. And that stuff wasn't there last night because I put up another light on my house. And this is bird seed over here. Bird seed and popcorn. So the only person that has birds is Mrs. Kravitz. I think Mrs. Kravitz is sneaking in on my property and dumping this crap in my yard. Because this wasn't here last night. You know, my wife just pointed this out to me right now. Because I walk my property every morning, every afternoon, every night, and this stuff sticks out like a sore thumb. So now I'm dealing with these mean pit bulls and somebody coming on my property when I clearly have no trespassing posted on my property. Now I got this dog here. I don't know where did this dog come from. Okay. I think, I'm talking to my wife and my son, that I think Mrs. Kravitz is sneaking into my yard because this was not here. Like I said, I was doing some work. I added another light right here because that day I found a crack pipe right here in my yard. I put this light right here. It lights up this whole area here. It freaking lights up this whole. It's 60 watt equivalent. It only uses a 9 watt LED, and I can plug it right into there. And it lights up all this area here, the wash, all that. It's extremely bright because this area is dark. And I'm gonna clean up all this crap. I don't know. She's the only one that has wild animals, wild birds. She has peacocks, she has goose, she has chickens. And this is all ground up corn, bird seeds, sunflower seeds. It was popcorn pile, dump right there, dump over there. I'm cleaning it up now because it looks like garbage in my yard. And clean up that spot. Exact same stuff that was found the other day there that I showed you on my crazy mad dog pit bull neighbor dogs. And I walk my property every day. Throughout the day, like I said, I walk it, and this stuff was not here. And this stuff was not here last night because I had pointed that light to shine over here, and then I walked over here just like I'm doing right now, turned around to see how bright it was, but I decided I might put a different light over here, and then I pointed that light that way. And this stuff wasn't here because it sticks out like a sore thumb. So I got it all cleaned up now. And I'm telling you, man, she is effing crazy, this woman. Nobody else, none of my other neighbors around here have birds or wild birds. Like she has peacocks and stuff like that. You know, and this stuff didn't just blow here. It was dumped right there. It's just a pile of a dump right there. You have to go on. The only way to get under that is to come from here and dump it there. Come from here and dump it there. I've caught her in my yard many times. Many times I've caught her in my yard, snooping around trying to look in my windows and stuff before I built that block wall. And that's when I called the cops on her, and they showed up and they physically told her, "Don't come on this property." And the cops told me to post no trespassing signs, so I did. Just specifically for this crazy neighbor. And now, I mean, she knows when we leave and when we come back. The other day, dumped it over there under that tree. And then, now today, this morning, I woke up and it's...
Get some security camera.
Yeah, I'm going to have to get some security camera surveillance and put this and point it right here in this area because she watches me. She stands in that sliding glass door over there with binoculars and watches me. I have video of me zooming in on that sliding glass door and her standing there looking at me with binoculars. So she's fucking loony. Seriously. I don't know. You can't fix crazy. That's the problem, man. You can't fix crazy. So I'm gonna clean this up, and like I always do, walk around with my camera and document my property. You know, 1, 2, 3, and that one the other day 4 piles. It's crazy. So I fixed the fence over there so the dogs can't go underneath it. Alright, I put a really long 2x4, not 2x4, but it's like, I don't know, 2x2, something like that. This huge long post. And then I nailed the fence to the post so it can't come up. And then I buried it with dirt so I don't have to look at the wood to see dirt. 8 years I've lived here, I've never had a problem with dogs coming under my fence and trying to attack my wife or my other animals. So I blocked up this area here also by the gate, and over here was a little area. Nailed a piece of wood and then covered it with dirt again. Keep them from, slow them down at least from coming to my yard. And I got all that crap cleaned up, but I was trying to get the camera turned on because Mrs. Kravitz is out there on her porch. She was clapping. I don't know what the clapping is supposed to mean, but now that I'm standing here with the camera, she's not clapping no more. I just need to leave this camera on constantly when I'm outside because she knows that I film, and she does know that I put videos on YouTube. But I don't know. See, there's nothing, I document everything on my property. That's why when I see stuff, I know when it was put there. But I'm definitely going to get some security surveillance cameras and set up on my property because she's been warned not to come on my property, and obviously there's no other neighbors here that have freaking wild birds. And why would wild bird seed, corn and popcorn end up in 4 different places on my property? It just doesn't make sense. And cookies, there's cookies with bite marks. I mean, I could take the cookie and have it DNA analyzed, their saliva or something. I don't know if I wanted to go that kind of route, but my son asked me, Dad, do you really think she's mentally ill? And I told my son, I don't think, son, I know. And he's like, does she think this is her property or something? I said, she thinks everything is hers. That's the problem. You can't cure crazy, man. That's the thing. See, now everything's cleaned up. I got my fence over there repaired. And I'm on to you, Miss Kravitz. I am on to you. Alright, well that's it. I'm going to end it there. Jerry. Thanks for taking time to watch my videos. Like always, hit that subscribe button. It don't cost anything. It's free. And I'm gone. Get going.